Hello, it is a dark episode for December the 16th, 2024, on the road, or well, on the side of the road again, walking with the guppies here. Shira, proud possessor of her cone of shame, the thing that protects her from over licking herself and stuff like that. We're going to let things heal and hopefully go down in inflammation. But that's enough about Shira's butthole. This has definitely been a weekend with the family. Furry family for the vet yesterday, and then doing stuff out with the Conways and my little niece. And then today it was getting all the medications and groceries up to Costco and then down to Price Club and then Save On and all that. And that pretty much took me through the first half of the day. And then the second half of the day, it was pretty quickly out to Bouchard Gardens, walking around, seeing all the Christmas lights, getting to see said niece ride the carousel a couple of times, getting to see all the lovely lights up there. And then to watch the epic power struggle over, will someone actually have their spaghetti before they can have their dessert? Yes. I did a little fist bump with Ja over that one of like, yep, we have to be there for Shira and encourage her to eat her food. But it's not the massive power struggle and drama for the most part. Even though there is the drama of whether Thea will rush in and eat all the food if we don't actually pay attention to who's got the bowl and stuff like that. But yes, I think this is basically doing my dark episodes has been my only kind of like, okay, pause. I mean, I have been, for the most part, I think, yes. Oh, I may not have done a journal entry for today. If not, I need to do my journal entry for today. It's been that kind of day where it's like, oh shit, maybe I didn't do that major part. I've done no exercises this weekend, have done no reading out, have done no reading. It's just been too freaking busy. We're gonna just have to see how things go with Ja. I mean, this is to do with her unemployment and me going, you know what? Whatever you decide, I will support. I do not want you to be miserable. If there's no point, it's like you're gonna have to do something for like 8 hours a day. If it's something that's gonna actively harm you and fuck you up, well then that is not the thing to do, regardless of money and benefits and all that stuff. It's like, just, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And even if she pushed through for another month, it would be like, yeah, and then she's completely fucked up and still doesn't work at the end of it. So I am supporting her to do what is right for her, both in the short term and in the long term. Because yeah, you know, it's you know, we could all have soul-sucking jobs that destroy our bodies and minds, and have lots of money, and then we just dead. And it's just like, no, I'd much prefer if someone lived as long and happy a life as possible without, you know, as much money. And, you know, I got to love them and be with them and be happy with them. Because, yeah, that just would not work. So that's sort of the other thing that's going on. I mean, yeah, that's the other thing that's going on, and we'll take the consequences as they may, but happy Ja is happy, fulfilled, not traumatized, just not fucked up, you know, is definitely what we're going for. So whether that's with her employer now or not, that remains to be seen, how much flexibility there is and how much they realize what they'd be missing. And I mean, there's also just the corporate stuff, so, you know, gotta have something. They have to have something as well, you know. So yeah, that's where we're at. And yeah, we'll go from there. and back to work tomorrow. Maybe I will definitely try and get my exercises before I go to work tomorrow, because that's when I found where I get fucked up. I do have actually a bit of resilience in me of a number of days that I can go without exercise. I mean, the last one that I did, where I did do exercises, I was sick and I was sitting a lot, so that probably sped up things a lot more than, you know, fairly active. Lots of walking Bouchard Garden, walking the guppies around the neighborhood. So I'm definitely getting exercise, but it's also definitely important to get the kind of strengthening, core strengthening stuff, which has worked so well for me. All right, I'm going to leave it there tonight. More videos later.